Old Nintendo Gamer.
And son.
Hello and welcome to our daily Nintendo News Roundup on March the 1st, 2021. It's St. David's Day, and to keep up with all of Nintendo's news, hit that subscribe button and give us a like. A folder part has been updated to version 1.2.1. This includes an all-new free bonus chapter featuring none other than Her Royal Highness Princess Papa Pants herself. There's one round of Switch maintenance upcoming this week, and it actually hits the Switch 3DS and Wii U eShops, with all network services being taken down between 5 AM on March the 2nd in the UK through until 6 AM. Torchlight 3 has been updated on Switch to version 1.6.103537. It's available now and adds in a lot of bug fixes. Nintendo President Shuntaro Furukawa was recently interviewed by Nikkei. He discussed Nintendo's philosophy behind their IPs. He had this specifically to say: "We must keep in mind that the origins of the characters are in the games. These are characters the fans have grown attached to through countless hours of playtime. We must develop those characters in a way that won't destroy fans' memories of the characters in their worlds. We also proceed with caution as not to damage the value of the brand. If we want to increase sales in the short term, there are other ways to do so. It's more a question of what we can do to keep Nintendo a beloved brand in the long run." That's the debate we often have internally, and something I think very carefully about as I make decisions. There's always a risk of destroying the Nintendo brand which we spent over 30 years building. WRC9 has received a release date on Nintendo's website. It's now going to launch on the eShop on March the 11th. Get over to the US My Nintendo website and they have yet another 2 wallpaper designs to pick up, one for new Pokemon Snap, the other for Bravely Default 2. These are both set you back 50 platinum points each. During the latest Nintendo Direct, DC Superhero Girls Teen Power was announced. We know that Nintendo picked up publishing duties, but thanks to the Australian rating system, we now know the developers are Toybox. Their previous projects include Deadly Premonition 2, World End Syndrome, and Little Dragon's Café. A reminder that DC Superhero Girls Teen Power is coming out on Switch on June the 4th. Empire of Sin has been updated to version 1.03.0.39972. This means the game has received a new round of improvements, changes, and bug fixes. Bang Dream Girls Party is a rhythm game in development for Switch, coming out in 2021 in Japan. This is a title which has received an official English translation on mobile, so there's a good possibility it will be coming west. Turok 2 Seeds of Evil was updated this week for support for online multiplayer. It turns out that cross-platform play is supported between Switch and PS4 right now, and PC and Xbox will be added later on. Ghostrunner has been updated to version 1.3. This adds in a new hardcore mode, as well as the winter pack which can be purchased from the Switch eShop. Wrestling Empire has been updated to version 1.0.6. This is 4 patches rolled into one and includes new wrestling moves and lots of bug fixes. And lastly today, the latest Max Raid battle event in Pokemon Sword and Shield has gone live. It lasts through until the end of March and features a Gigantamax Corviknight and Gigantamax Hatterene. Other Fairy type and Flying type Pokemon are also appearing more frequently. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button and give us a like if you've enjoyed our content. You can also check out our other great content on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and the Any Café podcast from all good podcast providers. Just follow the links in the description below.